Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to all my brothers and sisters that are watching today. We're going to perform the Eid Salah and we're going to demonstrate it step by step. So I hope you'll stay to the end of this video and don't forget to like and subscribe. Introduction to the Eid prayers. Eid Salah is a special prayer that commemorates the end of Ramadan on the day of Eid al-Fitr and the culmination of the annual pilgrimage to Mecca, as well as the sacrifice of Prophet Ibrahim on the day of Eid al-Adha. Preparing for the Eid Salah. Number 1. Pay Sadaqat al-Fitr to the poor if you are a well-off Muslim. This is generally paid in the form of food, like rice, barley, dates, and money. This is an obligation for both male and female Muslims that enables all Muslims to celebrate Eid al-Fitr. If you're an adult and have dependent children, you also need to give something in the name of your child. Sadaqat al-Fitr is given to the poor so that they don't have to worry about earning money on the day of Eid Salah and can thus participate in the prayer along with everyone else, and it must be given before the Eid al-Fitr prayer. Number 2. Arise early and bathe yourself the morning of Eid Salah. Brush your teeth, wash your body, put on perfume, and wear your finest clothes to prepare yourself for Eid Salah. Take special care to look your most presentable. If you can, wear new clothes or ones that you only wear on special occasions. Remember, this is a special prayer, and the way you prepare yourself for it is meant to be different from your ordinary habits. Number 3. Eat an odd number of dates before heading to the Eid al-Fitr prayer. It is customary to eat something sweet before going to perform Eid Salah, and the odd number is important because that is how the Prophet ate on the morning of Eid al-Fitr. Do not eat before Eid al-Adha. Instead, wait until after the prayer to break your fast. Anas ibn Malik reported, the Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him, would not proceed on the day of Eid al-Fitr until he had eaten some dates. Now let's see how to perform the Eid prayer. Eid is the day of victory and celebration as we have succeeded and subjugated our desires and purify ourselves. We can offer Eid prayer 15 minutes after sunrise. It is recommended to pray in an open field. The Eid prayer consists of 2 rak'ahs. Now let's start the Eid prayer. If the intention to perform the prayer is step 1, that is, to declare the niyyah. It is mandatory to begin your prayer with the intention of praying Salatul Eid. The Eid prayer. You can start off with Takbiratul Ihram. After the Takbiratul Ihram, recite Dua al-Iftitah, the opening dua, such as وَجَّهْتُ وَجْهِيَ لِلَّذِي and so on, depending on your school of thought. Or you can read Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdika or another dua that is advised from the school of thought that you follow. Start off with Takbir. After the opening dua, in the first rak'ah you have to say the 7 Takbir. Remember, first is the Takbiratul Ihram, then the opening dua, and then in the first rak'ah it's the 7 takbirat. After the 7 takbirat, recite Surah Fatiha. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. After Surah Fatiha, it is recommended to recite Surah Al-A'la or Surah Qaf. If you're unfamiliar with these 2 chapters, like we mentioned, it is Sunnah. If you do it, you're rewarded. Otherwise, you can choose to read other surahs from the Quran and your prayer will still be accepted. Once you finish reciting the surah, next is the ruku'. Bow down for the ruku' by saying Allahu Akbar, then stand up with Sami Allah liman hamida. After the ruku', go for the i'tidal dua, and after that go down for sujood, and then sit and do the next sujood. After the sujood, rise up for the second rak'ah. As soon as you say takbiratul qiyam, start the 5 takbirat. Remember, dua al-iftitah is only for the first rak'ah, not the second. So as soon as you rise up and after you say takbiratul qiyam, start your 5 takbirat. Recite Surah Fatiha right after the 5 takbirat. Then you can commence by reciting Surah Al-Ghashiyah or Surah Al-Qamar. If you're unfamiliar with these 2 chapters, like we mentioned, it is Sunnah. If you do it, you're rewarded. Otherwise, you can choose to read other surahs from the Quran and your prayer will still be accepted. And like how we do in our normal prayers and how we did in the first rak'ah, you start off with the ruku', then the i'tidal and the sujood as usual, like for instance in the Jumu'ah prayer. In the last sajda, give your tahashud and taslim by saying Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. And after that, your Eid Salah is over. Now you've finished your Eid prayer. I'd like to say advanced Eid Mubarak to all my brothers and sisters that are watching. Thank you for watching, and remember to like and subscribe and to share it to your mates and relatives. Remember, it's Sadaqatul Jariyah. Bye bye, see you next time.